Okay, you guys. I just hit a fucking brutal leg day. I actually only did 2 sets of heavy barbell squat. Just because, I just fucked up my hamstrings. I tried to go down for the third one, I could only get down to about like there. Sucks, you guys. It's just because I haven't hit legs in a while. Just because I had that giant break and I, started on my chest. My split is now chest and arms. Next day, back and shoulders. Next day, leg and forearms. So making sure that I'm able to hit my forearms more frequently. I'm gonna hit them on arms and forearm day. Brutalize my calves as well, which is so fucking necessary. As you can tell, they're just fucking tiny. It's like one of the main muscle groups that I actually need to fix. I also want my hamstrings to just be like super fucking developed. Just because my quads just fucking take over on any kind of squat movement that I end up doing. Yeah. Whew. That was just a fucking devastating day. There's no fucking way around it. That sucked. I didn't want to do it. I think, coming into this term, I have this mentality that I really want to do something I want to stick to. It's a new year and I've been posting every single day and I'm not going to stop posting every day. And that's not just words, it's fucking high time that I really stick to something. Especially things that I care about. And I care about this channel, I care about all of you guys watching, and I just want to make sure that I'm putting out, if not quality, at least consistent content. I'm appreciative of everybody who is tuning in and has stayed tuned in. Sorry for kind of the gaps in posting. When it came to summer, I really took a fucking, backstage, back burner, and then when it came to me getting sick, I just stopped posting instead of just letting you guys know what was happening. It makes a little bit of sense for when I had the tooth thing, just because that pain was just so fucking much, but after that, I should have kept posting and through winter break and whatever else. So I'll make sure to do that. Also, I am tired of not hitting legs as consistently as I should. So I marked on my calendar every single day of what I'm gonna do. And I also have in my notes that every single exercise that I'm gonna do, no matter what. The gym right now obviously is very busy just because it's January and everybody's trying to do, their get fucking big, which I am a big advocate for. Even though a lot of people drop out by week 2, I think it's good to support people who are trying to, get in shape, even though the gyms get really fucking crowded with people for their New Year's, New Me type things, or what those are called. So that's all kind of culminating with some other stuff. I think emotionally I'm kind of a fucking train wreck, really. My brother Isaac is having a kid, and I'm just not ready for that. I have a bunch of siblings, and my brother Robert already has 3 kids. Isaac's only 2 years older than me, and I don't know, I thought I'd be able to help out with him, with his kid, with money and everything by the time you have one. Here I am in college, and I'm just really trying to follow through, because the lack of it affects the people around me. I don't like that. And so that's my promise to you guys, is I'm going to follow through on every single day. Please yell at me in the comment sections if I don't. I want to get at least 1 short and 1 video per day, no matter how busy I get, because I need something in my life to be fully, completely consistent. I'm going to make sure that I hit 200 pounds for been doing this channel for almost a year. We're up a lot of pounds, and I don't want to take that away from myself, but I should have already been at 200 pounds as of last term, or 10 weeks ago. And so consistency. That's what it's going to be. For this next 10 weeks, nothing is going to be missed. So yeah, I ended up hitting lower weights today on my legs. Obviously my hammies got really fucked up and they're gonna be hurting for the next few days. But that's kind of what we need to do, That's just what we're going to do, to be honest. We're weighing in at 195 pounds, which is fucking money. So we don't have that much to go. I promised my friend would get to 210. It's gonna be tough in order to get to 210 by the end of this 10 weeks. But 15 pounds, I'm gonna get chubby as fuck. But I'm fine with it, because I have a good frame in order to be chubby. We've been chubby before. We were even chubby, all of last term, and so there's no point in being kind of aesthetic when I can just be fucking huge. An aesthetic like that. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Probably have grappling take a back burner as well. I just need to focus on school, lifting, eating, and everything else they have going on. So yeah, that was a recap on our leg day. For our leg days, we always hit, our 3 sets of barbell squat, although we couldn't hit that quite. 3 sets of heavy RDLs, hamstrings are fucked, so, next leg day, we're gonna be able to actually follow through on those. Following through on them now would just be overkill, and it would just hurt my gains, so I knew that I couldn't continue on what I set out for myself. And then 3 sets of calves, 2 sets of forearms, and then 2 sets of quad extensions. And so it's a pretty well-rounded leg day, and it felt nice. So yeah, it's kind of where we're at, yeah. So appreciate every one of you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.